goes back to the pinnacle point of Mawlidun Nabi, the birthday of the Prophet Muhammad. They try to say it's only Sunnah, it's only Mu'akkada, but it's a pinnacle point of their aqa'id. If you don't believe in the birthday of the Prophet Muhammad, you're anta kharij, you're away from Ahlul Sunnah. You are no longer part of Ahlul Sunnah. That has become the symbol of their belief. You believe in Mawlidun Nabi, you are a true believer. And my simple words to these individuals, one simple word that I challenge these individuals, bring me one simple hadith, one single hadith, and I'll even open up the doors, bring a fabricated hadith, a weak hadith from the Sunan, bring it to me, whereby the Prophet Muhammad specifically said, don't forget to celebrate my birthday. Don't bring me, I was born on a Monday, I fast on a Monday, I fast on a Thursday, the gates of paradise are open on Monday or on a Thursday. Or bring the verse from the Quran, قُلْ بِفَضْلِ اللَّهِ وَبِرَحْمَتِهِ فَبِذَلِكَ فَلْيَفْرَحُوا هُوَ خَيْرٌ مِمَّا يَجْمَعُونَ. Let us rejoice in His blessing. They say this blessing is referring to the blessing of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ulama of Tafsir mentioned the siyaq of the ayat of rejoicing is the blessing of the Quran and the blessing of the Sunnah. There is no clear-cut hadith. There is no clear-cut hadith. There is no hadith that exists. But they want to play on the emotions of people to say that this is the real love, the real devotion. Remember, everything about his blessed life has been documented. The way he urinated, the way he laughed, the way he wept, the way he talked, the way he slept, the way he kissed his wife, the way he done everything inside his life. Billahi alaykum. If every single thing has been documented, every single book of hadith, why is there not one single hadith? If I'm Gustakhi Rasul, if I'm blaspheming against the messenger, we spend all our life reading through his sunan, all our life reading through his ahadith. Ulama of ahadith, ulama of ahl hadith spend all of their life searching to find the statements of the Prophet Muhammad. All of a sudden, you found it. All of a sudden, you found it. And even more than that, you found it before Abu Bakr. You found it before Umar. You found it before Uthman. You found it before Ali. Were they too busy that you found his birthday and they never found his birthday? Does it make sense to you? You found it, they never found it. And likewise the rest of the companions. Bilal radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, after the demise of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he stopped giving the adhan. You want to play on people's emotions? Bilal stopped giving the adhan. He said, Kayfa u'adhin? How can I carry on when I come to Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah wa Rasulullah is no longer in front of me? He's no longer in front of me. I can't say these words anymore. Stop giving the adhan. Only on 2 occasions in his life did he ever come back and give the adhan. And all of the companions, they wept when they heard the adhan. وَأَنْتُمْ جُحَالٌ. Before the adhan, you begin to give the rood. Did Bilal ever give the rood before the adhan? Did he ever give the rood before the adhan? Ever in his life? Do you love the messenger more than Bilal? Do you love him more than the messenger? Do you? You don't. It's a false practice. Before the adhan, read the rood. Which hadith is it? Which hadith does it exist in? You admit it's a false hadith, and you want to show that you love the messenger more than Bilal. You love the messenger more than the companions. You're liars. You're liars. That's what you are. In your face, you're liars. There's no doubt about that in my life. The biggest liars you are. On the day of judgment, the messenger will say to you, Suhtan, Suhtan. Be off, be off. You are liars. You are people who attributed to me words that never existed. You attributed practices to me that never existed. You are people who attributed these false liars. That's what will be said to these individuals. There's no doubt about that. There's no time to chew our words anymore. People want to say that we chew our words about these individuals. They want to say that we are the individuals who blaspheme against him. We're the ones that defamed him. We're the ones that dishonor him. We're the ones that degrade him. When in our lives have we ever degraded him? In our lives. Never in our lives. Searching throughout our lives. النبي أولى بالمؤمنين من أنفسهم. The messenger, the prophet, is closer to us than even our own souls. Our own souls. For you, who's closer to you? Who are the people close to you? The mafia industry around you. These people will kill to defend their awliya, their peers. They will kill you to defense of their people. Not defense of the haqq, not the defense of the truth, not the defense of Islam. It's because you outspoke against these individuals. That's what their belief is. That's what their creed is. Likewise, you find the concept of hazar wa nazar. Attendance. They believe that the messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam attends their gatherings. So when they have these celebrations, they tell people to stand up, because Hazur has just entered into the room. That's their belief. They place a kursi, they place a chair there. And they begin to read their durood, and they say the messenger is now coming, he's now entering, everybody stand and let the messenger sit on that chair. What is that? That's not blaspheming against the messenger. Did the companions forget to put a chair inside the blessed masjid of Medina? Did they ever forget that in their life? And say that the messenger is coming now, everybody rise? That's what they believe happens to be. Likewise, you find amongst their belief, they highlight, if you celebrate the Mawlid, there will be peace and rest in a person's life. Where's the peace and rest in the blessed land of Pakistan at the moment? That's your creed. Whoever celebrates Mawlidun Nabi, there will be al-aman. There will be peace and tranquility upon those people in that land. Where's the peace and tranquility in that land at the moment? That you are the great, bearing the flag of the Messenger Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. You depict your belief in the sandal. What do you write in the sandal? You write the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on that sandal. Even though it happens to be the sandal depicting the blessed sandal of the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. That sandal, when he gave it to Abu Huraira, was to show that I am the messenger. That's all it depicts. We don't need to symbolize ourselves with a sandal, or kiss the sandal, or to find strands of his blessed beard. At that time, if it existed, there is tabarruk, there's no doubt about that. Inside his saliva, inside his sweat, inside his remnants, it exists. But today, what proof, what evidence do you have that that which you hold today, is remnants of the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam? Get a strand of his beard, start doing start doing dhikr. When did the Prophet Muhammad said who? When did he do that? When did he do that in his life? Turn off the lights, doing your dhikr. And then when the blessed hair begins to move, look, even the ball of the Hazur Sallallahu begins to move as well. You foolish individuals, it's basic physics. The law of motion. If all of you begin to blow today, this paper will begin to move. That's what it is. But they're trying to say, look, even the hair, the strand is going in dhikr. It's moving and swaying with the dhikr. That's what they're saying, it's moving with the dhikr, the blessed strand of the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. That's what their belief is. Talismans, threads. P.B.U.H, tell us what to do in Iraq. Tell us what to do in Afghanistan. You tell the world everything, don't you? Look, get it bad, this on the bad, isn't it? They kiss your feet, they throw their money at you, they throw flowers at you. That you're the one that helps, you're the one that saves. Tell us what to do in Iraq today. Tell us what to do in Iraq today. Tell us what to do in Afghanistan today. Leave these things, these are politics. These are politics. Your whole life has been politics. Robbing the wealth of the people and spending it on your politics. Robbing their wealth in daylight. Taking it away to your own personal causes. We've moved about with this mafia industry, moved about with them. They can't come and trick me and say you don't know anything. We lived with their sons. We lived with their gaddi machines. Their sons who were promised that when you come back, son, you're going to be the next P.B.U.H, you're going to be the next sheikh. We lived with them. All night listening to Bollywood songs. Not even getting up and praying Fajr in the morning and saying, I'm going to be the next P.B.U.H, I'm going to be the next saint. I blow on people's roti chapati, give it to them. Go, you're blessed individuals. Those days are gone, of those previous saints of good individuals that existed before. That's all that their life is placed upon, these corruptions.